Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty.
Hey, I'm Tinashe, and you're watching DT-alk.
So first of all, would you like to say hi to all your fans in China?
Yeah. Hello, China fans. Thank you so much. Ni hao.
Okay, so obviously your tour has already kicked off like the whole week. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, it was super fun. I have had so much fun at all the shows. They've been great energy. So it's been an amazing tour.
Okay, good. I'm really glad that you enjoyed the whole show.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's talk about some music. So yeah, I know like last time you were here was back in 2019. During that stage, like it was on the Song for You era. So that album, like I think many of your fans really loved them.
Yeah.
So this year happened to be marks like the 5th anniversary for this album.
Already.
Right? So how, like after all these years, when you look back at this album, what do you think like this album means to you?
Yeah.
Has anything changed for you?
Songs for You is definitely a special album for me. I think it was a turning point in my life, kind of coming from being signed to a record label to my first independent release. So I really felt like I came into my own with releasing music that was really true to me and had a lot of heart and soul in it. And I think that people could feel that through the music. And so Songs for You is definitely a special project still.
Yeah, that's right. I think like another reason that is very special is because like you created artistic persona for this album. It's called Tinashe.
Yeah.
Right? That sounds very hot.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so talking about that, after the album, obviously you have another 2 albums. Then the persona hide away for a little bit until recently you have a new song come out that is called Nasty Girl. So the Nasty Nashe is back. So would you like to tell us more about it? Like what's the similarities and the differences between Nasty Nashe and Tinashe?
I feel like Nasty Nashe is like a little bit more fun, a little bit more free. I get to like play with that other side of my personality. I think Tinashe, the other side of me, is definitely a little bit more like quiet and laid back and reserved. So I like to be able to play into that other side of my personality.
Okay, so they're switching.
Yeah.
Depending on the mood?
Depending on the day.
Okay. Talking about this album, there is one song I think you know. Your Chinese fans are crazy about it.
Which one?
It's called Know Better.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, tell us about it. Like, what's the story behind the song? How did you write it?
Know Better is a really sad song, actually. So I think I wrote it in just like a moment where I was feeling very in tune with my emotions. And I think that's probably why people love it, because it translates through the music and the art, and it means something to the listener as well. So yeah, that song is very special for sure.
Okay, let's move to the next era, which is called the 333, the album. That album, I think like it passes so many positive energy to everyone. So could you, since like the album is called 333, so could you recommend like 3 hidden gems from this album to your fans?
3 hidden gems? Okay, let's see. 3 hidden gems from 333 are the song 333. Another one is Bouncin' Part 2. People always talk about Bouncin' Part 1, but definitely Bouncin' Part 2 is one of my favorites. And then the third I would say is called The Chase.
Okay, nice choice. Okay, this album has already involved another very interesting thing in China among your fans. They were requesting me, DM me, saying like, you gotta teach Tinashe to say this.
Okay, what?
That is actually, they have a trendy slogan. That is
what
called,
is it?
like when they are trying to get like a positive vibe in life, they will say congratulations 333 in Chinese. That is called 恭喜333.
恭喜333.
Yeah, say to them.
恭喜333.
Awesome.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Okay,
you know, you sound perfect. That's flawless. Okay, so then after 323, then we have another album that is called Baby Angel.
Yes.
That was like released from last year. So I read it in this album there are 7 songs there. I read it on an interview. You're saying like actually you took many inspiration from your previous release, like to write all those songs. Tell us more about it. Like, where did you get like the inspiration to write all those songs?
I wanted to release the songs for the album Baby Angel because I felt that they were kind of an evolution from where I came with my last project. I have evolved as a person and as an artist, so I think that that's reflected in the art, and it's the first part of a 3-part album, and so I'm excited there's more parts coming, and I hope everyone loves every piece.
Okay, you're saying 3 parts.
Yes.
Okay.
Shing, obviously,
obviously, I think obviously we know.
Yeah.
Like you have like a second part. It's called Quantum Baby, which is about to drop out this year.
Yes.
So you gotta give us more spoiler about that.
Yeah, the second part of this 3-part album is called Quantum Baby, and I think that it, goes even further into getting to know me as a person. And there's a lot of interesting songs on this. They kind of range from feeling like a little bit more emotional to at the end we end up with like kind of feeling more like a party. Nasty is on that album, so I think it's really fun to be able to have songs that just make you want to dance and feel good as well.
Okay. Tell us about part 3.
Part 3? I have no details about part 3 yet. It's still coming together. Honestly, I'm still working on it. So it could continue to evolve and change before it actually drops. So we'll see where it ends up.
Okay, could we expect maybe next year?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Coming soon. Definitely soon.
Yeah. You guys heard it.
Coming soon.
Okay, back to Baby Angel. Like if you use one kind of animal to describe this album, what would it be?
I don't know. I feel like my spirit animal is always like a cat, so I'd probably always pick a cat.
Okay. You're saying cats. Okay. So why do you like the cats?
Because I think they have their own identity and their own personality. They don't necessarily like to be told what to do, but they kind of, march to the beat of their own drum, which I really love. And they can be affectionate, but they can also be by themselves and kind of loners, and I definitely relate to that.
Okay, so will you be performing for other cats if you were a cat?
I think so. I would.
Oh my god. Imagine like singing,
if I was a cat.
singing meow, like singing 2 songs with meow.
I mean, it could be good.
Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. Okay, so in the past few years, you've also been doing many collaboration work with some other DJs, electronic musicians like Kevin Harris, Griffin, Shift Key. Tell us about it, like which collaboration leave you the most deepest impression about it?
Yeah, I don't know if one gives me the most the biggest impression. I really enjoy collaborating with people because it gives me a chance to broaden my horizons and make new kinds of music and make things that maybe I wouldn't necessarily put on my project. So I wouldn't necessarily put on my own project. So I really loved working with Calvin Harris. I loved working with Machine Drum, K Tronada, some of my favorites. So it's really fun to collaborate.
Okay, so talking about collaborate, except all those DJs, if you have the chance to choose from all over the world, all the musicians, no matter they're dead or alive, to pick 3 to form a band, who would you choose?
That's a hard question. Wow, dead or alive. Okay, I would pick Britney Spears, Britney Spears, Janet Jackson, and let's see, Sade.
Nice choice.
Yeah.
How would you call this band?
What would I call them? I would call them the Queens, because they are the Queens.
Nice name. Nice name.
Thank you.
Okay. Share one secret that your fans definitely don't know about you.
I think one secret that they don't know is that when I'm in my house, I like to listen to jazz music. I like to play a lot of jazz music in my house. That's just something that I think people don't know.
Okay, so could we expect a jazz release from you?
I don't know, maybe someday. I haven't actually personally made any jazz music, but maybe someday.
Okay, so what jazz music you were listening to?
I just listen to whatever. Jazz playlists, I just put it on and vibe out of my house.
That's right. That's a really good thing. It's very relaxing.
Definitely.
Okay. I think like in this tour, you already noticed people are holding like this picture like in front of your show. They're calling you like they're actually giving you a nickname.
Yeah.
It's called Snow Sister.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so
In Chinese,
cute.
it's called 学姐.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So, do you like that like nickname?
Yeah, I think it's so nice to see that the fandom kind of created their own version of that here, and that's really nice and really sweet, and I love to be able to see that support, so it means a lot to me.
Yeah, that's right? Like I think like in China, like fans once when fans love the artists will create nickname for them.
Yeah, that's so cute.
So that's unique for you.
Yeah, I love it.
It's very lovely.
Yeah, it's definitely unique to China as well, so I'll always remember that for sure.
Okay, so in the end, what would you like to say to all your Snow Army?
To the Snow Army, thank you so much for all the love. Thank you for coming to the shows. Hopefully I'll come back soon, and thanks for all the support.
Does it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad? Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that.
Hey China, I'm Tinashe. Thank you so much for your support. Please follow DT on social media for my latest news and music. I love you all. Wo Ani.